Whichever superstar's got the most falls scored at the end of the time limit is the winner. Hopefully, these two did their cardio because they are in for a long night.
Taking off from the
Undertaker versus Lakshmi Saha Smackdown match, guys. WWE 2K23 gameplay.
Damage to the shoulder is definitely going to hamper your ability to fight.
Who will win this match? Undertaker versus Lakshmi Saha.
Punch the attack off.
Wow, what a crazy match, guys. These guys can subscribe my channel.
Right in the mouth, relentless. Enough already. Producing a trampling. Uh-oh, something big is coming. And into the collar and elbow.
Trying to find a way out and does so into a headlock.
Boot by the Undertaker. Oh, I got right to the gut. Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Axe handle from the middle rope. Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned?
This is the only time anyone gets excited about garbage, when a steel trash can gets involved with a fight.
And here we go. Rolling into the armbar. And here we go. Oh. Gotta find a way quick out of the cross arm breaker. Shifting their weight. Fighting out. She counters it. Bruising attack to the stomach. Into the abdomen. Just going all out with every blow. Oh no. Eyes on the target. A cracking blow from that flying trash can.
And into the corner he goes.
Back elbow. Out.
Running bulldog.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here. Springboard, but nobody home. Body shot.
Kick to the gut.
What a right. The dead man scaling the turnbuckles. From the top. Absolutely squashed their opponent there. Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way. Oh, what a punch. Slugging it out, toe-to-toe now. Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this. Oh, ouch. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this. Oh, man, what a leg drop. Uh-oh. Fought off with an elbow. Treating them like trash, adding insult to injury. Drop kick to the back. Never saw it coming.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening.
Here it is.
Flipping senton attack.
And now she's making it to the top rope here. From the top. Elbow drop. Good Lord. Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
We may be seeing a dead man walking. Boom! That'll do it. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Just stretching out the arm.
chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Guys, what's going on here? Oh, headbutts. And a lot of them. Over and over. That got bad real quick.
This is a unique application of a hammerlock.
Undertaker.
Momentum is completely with her right now.
She's doing a good job of staying on top of her opponent. Great ring awareness saved him.
Neck is trapped into a nice takedown.
And here we go now.
Elbow drop to the knee. And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Ooh, quick knee to the gut. He finally creates some more offense for himself.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
Crashing down hard.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this.
Stop right to the belly. And the dead man able to rally back from the brink again in this one.
Yeah, the Undertaker is at a point in this match where he wants to remain relentless.
He gets back into the ring.
Kick to the body.
Connection.
Boom, what a forearm.
Running power slam.
Making his way to the top here.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
From the top, diving clothesline. Oh, man. Boom. Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. What power. Tombstone pile driver.
What devastation from the Undertaker. Ooh, sharp elbow.
Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
It's unbelievable that these athletes are in this match in any capacity. But here we are.
Looking to end this thing.
Can they step through? Yes.
Boston Crab, the legendary Boston Crab. Will it get countered? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here. Counter, saw it coming.
Kick to the gut, on the move.
And put it on the board. Shears the fall.
Hyperdrive.
Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
Scaling the turnbuckle here.
High risk.
Bring them to their feet with an elbow drop. And the Undertaker just got rocked there.
It's not every day you see The Undertaker forced into a life or death situation like this one.
This arena is roaring.
I think the desk is shaking.
Attacking the arm. Here it is.
Oh!
Undertaker is now under pressure.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Rear view.
Talking trash. Forearms to the face. He's able to counter that.
Undertaker reversing the momentum on him.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
Choke slam.
That was a hard-hitting offensive Undertaker right there.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Tombstone pile driver.
Taker's about to end another fight. Oh!
Oh! Bang! Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Hand and elbow. Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
Taker is digging another hole.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
To the sky.
Diving brain chop. Boom.
A leg drop.
Right in the middle. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God. Uh-oh, this is not going to look pretty. Submission being applied.
Targeting the shoulder with the claw.
Uh-oh, this whole...
Tap out. There it is.
You saw that coming.
Ooh, he's definitely taking advantage here.
He's putting time force behind every attack. Uncorked a big punch. Oh, look at this aggression in the corner.
Yeah, boot right in the jaw. Just using their foot as a weapon. Boot right to the throat. The WWE Universe is on its feet.
And deservedly so. These superstars are holding nothing back.
Bam! She flipped that attack around.
She might be waking up.
She's showing some signs of... Popped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone to the Undertaker.
Dishing out the big guns once again. I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape. Just cranking the head.
The arm absorbing the damage. And a hellacious response from the battle-worn Undertaker.
The dead man once again taking control, forcing his foe into the deep waters.
It is beyond electric in here. This energy is on another level. Big boot. Caught that and reversed it.
Now she's looking for some momentum.
But does she have what it takes to turn the tides here?
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Oh, kick connects. Undertaker is going up top.
Lift off.
Diving into the leg drop.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object, letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
And nothing can stop the dead man. Leg drop from the ropes. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone pile driver. The Undertaker just ended this. Oh, ouch. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
And now an imposing onslaught of attacks in her direction.
Yeah, she's got to try to find an opening here.
Coming back from the outside now. Look at this. Snap suplex. And Undertaker finding the strength of the leg going.
The Undertaker has done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
1/4 of the time limit is ticked away thus far.
On the move.
Flattened. Thinking about a submission here, guys.
Boston Crab cinched in.
Crucial moment in this. Let's go. She just released the hold.
Maybe she has something better in mind.
Chucking the steps right into them.
And efforts to bury the dead man continue with that attack.
Certainly a less than ideal situation for the Undertaker here, not seeing his usually dominant form.
Into a superplex.
To the outside. This won't be good for their opponent. Tope Suicida.
Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
These competitors searching, hunting for the next fall to give them the upper hand. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam. Drops the hammer. Right on the lower back. Bringing out that ladder, and we are in uncharted waters, ladies and gentlemen.
And he's setting up the ladder here.
Outside the ring is always somehow even more dangerous than inside of it.
Goes under the ropes and into the ring.
A bit of provocation from the Undertaker.
He's leaving.
Here we go. Kinshasa.
This has to be it. There's no way to recover.
And this one might be headed ringside.
Boom! Oh, and this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Knew what was coming there. Suplex brings him down.
Back of the neck getting worked over. He's making his way to ringside now. Returning to the ring now.
Popping at the leg. Kick to the stomach.
Bam! Here comes a trash can for you.
Look at this, going right after the left arm. Gotta hurt.
Smashing the head into an unforgiving surface. Better watch your step now. She's getting all sorts of fired up. Oof, hip attack. Unpleasant view there.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Kick to the gut. Grabs the leg. Oh, nothing fancy there.
A cracking blow from that flying trash can.
Can Undertaker withstand this all?
The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone.
It's over. You can't survive that again. Dropping the leg.
Metal rope forearm on point.
And a hellacious response from the battle-worn Undertaker.
All that effort backing the dead man into a corner, and he still finds a way back to life. Wow.
Undertaker DDT. Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
Just burying their opponent with that trash can.
Lands an elbow.
Stunts to legs.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone.
What devastation from the Undertaker.
He answers right back.
Oh, disabling the leg with that.
And Undertaker finding the strength of the leg going.
Yeah, the Undertaker is at a point in this match where he wants to remain relentless. Uh-oh, something big is coming. And a clothesline.
Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
And he heads back into the ring.
Punch to the stomach and stopped in their tracks. Leg drop!
Ooh! Boom, right in the button.
Draped across the top rope.
Clubbing forearm. Climbing to the top. What's he have in store?
Look out! Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Torturous knee. Oh, impact to the stomach. He knew how to evade that. An offensive reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Kick.
Timed his defense perfectly. What now?
Oh, my gosh! Over and over!
That got bad real quick. Oh my gosh! Terminating knee smash.
And slides back into the ring. Russian leg sweep. Not done there.
And heavy hands to follow.
Ooh.
Knee smashes right to the spine.
Driven down.
The dead man facing some danger.
Undertaker's really being tested here. Oof.
Textbook scoop slam.
Scattered that one.
And that can be a first step towards the Undertaker gaining control.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
Oh, man, straight punch.
Oh!
She turns it around with the reversal. Knee right to the midsection.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Into the ring again now.
The Undertaker completely controlling his opponent. Delivers snake eyes. Dropkick finds the spot.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here. Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
An apple? This isn't some kind of night.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone. That has to be the one that ends this.
Taking things to the top rope.
From the top. Oh, an elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow.
And the dead man able to rally back from the brink again in this one.
All that effort backing the dead man into a corner, and he still finds a way back to life.
Oof, heck of a combination.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Clothesline in the corner.
Oof, taking a rough hit from a thrown trash can. A bone-rattling knee.
Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
Taker is digging another hole.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
Leg drop from the ropes. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
A sidewalk slam.
Putting her in a dangerous position. The Undertaker has him in his grasp.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power. Tombstone.
Good night.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. He's headed out to the ringside area.
And he now slides back into the ring. A narrow escape. Drop kick with precision.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
On the move.
Overdrive. Flattened.
Hyperdrive.
Pulled it out one more time. That has to do it.
Punishing stretch.
Well measured.
Super kick on the money.
That's how you take out your opponent.
The kick connects. Oh, what a crash.
The clock just hit the midway marker. Still a grueling half to go.
And this has been a closely contested match so far, and the scoreboard is just a reflection of that.
Oh, big thud coming from the steel trash can.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped.
Kick right to the body.
Brutal knee strike.
No idea where this one's heading.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
And that could be a first step towards The Undertaker gaining control.
Undertaker could be turning his fortunes around.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Able to save herself there.
300-pound running DDT. Looks like he's coming back in.
And Undertaker, he left himself wide open. Big mistake.
Brutal boot. Shows great wherewithal there. Forearm.
Turns that in his favor. Lands face first.
Leg drop from the ropes.
Now positioned out of the top rope.
The Undertaker has him in his grasp.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Tombstone from The Undertaker. Taker just turned his lights out.
She's headed outside now.
I wonder what her game plan is.
About to introduce some metal into the mayhem in the form of the trash can.
Yes, the trash can connects.
Talk about taking out the trash.
Boom! Can't let the score get you down. Still enough time in this match to make your mark.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Uh-oh. Oh, unbelievable athleticism. Just going for it all and landing a direct hit.
Whip back into the ring.
She's revved up and has her opponent in her sights.
Lifting their opponent up into a double chicken wing submission.
And he's got to do anything he can to not tap out.
She decides to just let go, but why let go of the submission?
Not a strategy we often expect to see. Ready to pick your jaws up off the floor.
Shining star press.
Beautiful. That can be the game clincher right there.
Ooh.
Boom.
This is just turning into a savage display of violence. Just grounded and pounded. Vicious use of the knee. Undertaker facing some trouble.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Perched up top. Diving clothesline connects.
Big knockdown. Oh, looking for it. Back body drop. He's getting completely overwhelmed now.
He's staring adversity right in the face now.
Kick to the midsection. Misses with the enziguri. But will get that the second time around. Well measured.
Super kick on the money. Forget it. You can count to 30 after that.
here? Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch.
Twists the arm and
working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Any attempts of offense from the Undertaker are being sapped.
Misses the target.
Forearm club. Sent hard into the corner.
What a counter. And the brunt of all that impact goes right to the head.
Oh, that's a kick that would leave you gasping for air.
ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Ooh, man.
Heading to the top rope here.
High risk. Elbow drop from the top.
She's giving her no room to breathe.
She's chaining offense together to great effect. Rear European uppercut.
A modified cloverleaf applied into a backbreaker. Fantastic.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh. There's our breaker. Ooh. Rear chin lock, and now just rapid fire punches.
Oh, man. Go for the arm bar and up.
Just stretching out the arm. The dead man facing some danger.
Taker needs to rise again.
Kick right to the midsection.
What the leg? Oh, the leg toss. And she's fine taking this to the outside. Taking things back into the ring.
There's the big boot. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big.
Getting carried to a vulnerable position here.
Wow, the power that takes is insane. Launching.
Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing.
Being carried around now. Hurting the shoulder. Moves from the ring to the outside.
She goes under the ropes, back inside.
Huge boot.
Sharp blow to the neck. Heavy body shot.
He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about. Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked. Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. Oh, what a leg drop.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
That can...
On the move. Flattened.
On a forearm. Placed him in the corner here.
Bam!
Looking to end this.
That's got to be a wrap. Oh, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
As the arm bars stretch in.
Just stretching out the arm.
Kick to the gut. Misses the enziguri. From behind, but the second one counts. No! Throwing those death with such disregard. Kick to the gut, on the move.
Going to the match, and she gets the fall.
Strong forearm.
With authority.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Ooh, right on the throat. Ugh.
That's not very nice.
Well measured. Well-placed super kick.
That has to be the one that ends this.
Winding it up from the middle rope. Fist drop.
Oh, God. And the Phenom has been taking on some hellacious offense.
Yeah, but we've seen The Undertaker rise from the grave so many times before. Will he pull it off again?
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor.
Now bringing her fury to ringside.
And now gets tossed into the ring. Ooh, great anticipation. Oh, foot just stomping down.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Axe handle from the middle rope. Oh, man.
Oh, this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in.
The dead man is now taking command.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped.
Honing in on the arm there. Alley-oop!
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Forearm!
Hip drop.
Right in the mouth. Relentless.
Enough already.
Torture rack submission. Oh, my goodness. Punishing their opponent. She releases the hold.
No harm in changing things up if a submission isn't working the way you want it to.
No telling what she'll find under the ring here.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can. And she wisely heads back to the ring.
Elbow drop.
Oof. Ooh, nice hip drop.
She's looking to go top rope here.
High risk. Elbow drop from the top.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry.
Here we go, measuring the distance.
Well-placed super kick.
Again, going for the biggest attack possible.
Headlock. She wants to take this thing to the outside. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring. Ouch! Delivers a well-placed hip attack. And efforts to bury the dead man continue with that attack.
It's not every day you see The Undertaker forced into a life or death situation like this one.
Look at the power. And now we are 3/4 of the way through the battle.
And it would be a true miracle for anyone to come back from this deficit. The pace in your offense has to pick up if you want to catch up.
clubbing blow to the back.
German suplex. Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Oh, what an arm drag.
Oh, what an uppercut. Quickly slips behind into the German. Two-handed choke slam. Boom.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Oh, God, what a shot to the face.
Oh, what a punch. Oh, gut kick.
Nothing fancy there. So ruthless.
Unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Oh, my goodness! And what's he looking for here?
Oh, my God. A sledgehammer. This is going too far.
Whoa, they just chucked that hammer right at him.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing.
The Undertaker with a vintage tombstone pile driver.
Taker just turned his lights out.
And he comes in under the ropes now. And he's leaving the ring for the moment.
Overhand right lands. Oh, no, what could this be?
Oh, don't do this.
Hung up on the barricade. And a big boot. And a hellacious response from the battle-worn Undertaker.
The Undertaker has done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Watch out!
Whoa, look out.
That was just incredible hang time.
Was willing to take the high risk to the outside, and it paid off big time.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Just look at the methodical attacks of the Undertaker.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now. Oh no, eyes on the target. Oof.
Oh, big uppercut.
Undertaker gonna take them for a ride. Massive choke slam.
Oh man. Ooh, that hurt.
A sharp one right to the cheekbone. Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. The dead man has him up.
Tombstone.
There's no way you can take any more of those. This has got to be over.
She's ready to take this match to the outside. Perhaps looking for some kind of equalizer here.
A table. And guys, I don't think there will be any place settings.
Twists the arm and a...
Working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty. Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Making way towards the top rope.
No way.
Shooting star press. to find a way out of this.
No, someone call a dentist. Oh, dear, this doesn't look good.
That's a free fall.
And Undertaker finding the strength of the leg going.
The dead man once again taking control, forcing his foe into the deep waters.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Ouch.
Simple but effective side headlock takeover. Tremendous pressure applied.
She's choosing to leave the ring now. What's she looking for under the ring?
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face. And another.
Well, look at this.
So powerful.
Hip drop.
He saw that one coming.
Lifted into the fireman's carry.
And stays one step ahead. Two-handed choke slam. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. Sky high.
Diving clothesline. Ooh. Working to neutralize that arm.
Momentum on the side of the dead man.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
It pulls off the reversal. Quick thinking that time.
Nice headlock applied. Look at this athleticism.
Wow. Wow. Oof. He dodges out of danger.
A series of kicks and an enziguri.
Bam! Boom! Heavy forearm rocks their opponent. Looking to bring them back in the hard way. That was unique.
And here we go, returning to the ring. And she's making her way to the top rope here.
No way! Shooting star!
Undertaker facing some trouble.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Well-measured super kick on the money. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those. Muay Thai clinch applied. Knees, lefts and rights, and a kick to the body to finish it off.
And less than a tenth of this match left to go. It's been nothing but an exhausting battle.
Gonna need a Hail Mary to come back from a deficit like this. Time is not a friend now.
Hammerlock. This arm breaker. Ooh! He's taking a beating, but can he hold on?
Yeah, he is far, far away from being in the driver's seat. Got their opponent set up. Basement drop kick to the back.
Ripped up off of the mat.
Into a double chicken wing submission. It crucially finds a way out of this hold. Letting go of her hold here.
Maybe she thinks enough damage has been done. Ooh! And his leg has become the target here. Manages to slip out of the way.
What a clothesline! Ouch!
Delivering right hands, then slamming their face down.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Hellacious power slam.
Wouldn't step ahead there.
He's able to take a stand there.
If Undertaker was looking for a chance to turn this around, this could be it.
Big elbow. Ooh.
Big drop of the leg. Things are heading ringside now.
The dead man scaling the turnbuckles.
Watching. Diving into the leg drop.
Boom! Just look at Undertaker gaining the momentum in this one.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
Oh, ouch!
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object. Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening. The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Tombstone! What devastation from The Undertaker.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
He's put forth an onslaught of offense here.
You can see the focus in his eyes.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Oof.
What a headbutt.
Vicious.
The Undertaker clearly wants a fight here. Hit with the knee.
Kick to the stomach. Just using their foot as a weapon.
So ruthless.
Sending her up on the top rope. Undertaker soup.
And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
And down with the tombstone.
Goes to the well one more time. No one's getting up from that.
She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
Incoming.
Off the mark.
Going to be woozy after that impact.
Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
Very little time remaining here.
Getting set up in the corner now. Punishing the leg.
Gets lifted into position.
From behind.
On a German suplex. And a well-timed counter.
What power.
Tombstone.
Taker's about to end another fight.
Drops the leg. Up the rope he goes. From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me? And the dead man able to rally back from the break again in this one.
The Undertaker has done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about...
Oh, my. And the resiliency to win this one.
Here is your winner, Hannah the Hammer Jackson.
Truly a hard-fought victory at the end of the grueling... There's a reason we rarely see Iron Man matches, gentlemen. The exhaustive demand it takes on your body is too much for most superstars.
It's a challenge anyone would hesitate to accept. Nothing puts your physical abilities to the test like an Iron Man match.
Gut. Senton connects. Stalking a downed opponent. And a forearm right to the face. All tied up now. That gets your attention.
Collar and elbow tie-up.
And look at this, able to get wrist lock control. Ooh.
Oh, the shoulder takes a pounding there.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
With the lariat. Hip drop.
It looks like she wants to take this match outside. And it looks like she's got the sledgehammer. Can someone please take it away from her?
Looking like John Henry swinging the handle like that.
He took the worst of that impact.
Oh, right. Leg drop.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Caught with a punch.
The temple is being made a target.
As her opponent locked in tight, and look at these vicious knee strikes.
And the combination offense was on display there. She's headed out of the ring. Countouts are not a factor for her.
What a flipping senton!
Crushed. Denied with an elbow.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat.
Boom. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, no. Driving down with the sledgehammer. Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. She's making her way to the top turnbuckle.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Taking flight. Grabs the leg. Oh, nothing fancy there. It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just got to toss another person to make a statement. Oh. Oh! And all that's left is one thing, one finish.
Launch out to the outside.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes to eliminate the competition. Right to the kidneys from behind. Oh, saw it coming and got an elbow for their trouble. Chop block. Brilliant.
Right to the back of the knee.
The tried and true method to taking anyone down. No way.
Look out below.
Completely throwing self-preservation out the window.
I don't know how your mind would even think about doing that. Ugh.
Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
Now heading outside.
Anticipated that. Sledgehammer right to the gut.
My goodness, the human skeleton shouldn't have to endure a smash like that.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
No telling what's underneath the ring tonight.
A ladder Things are about to get high risk and very painful. And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
We all know what is going through their head here.
Yep, destruction, carnage, annihilation.
Yeah, but they should be thinking about this coming out of their paycheck.
Oh, man!
We're getting up close. Look at this intense battle.
Everything ringside has potential to do some serious injury.
Oh, basically hammering their opponent into the floor.
Oh, we had that scouted.
DDT by the Undertaker.
I can't imagine the pain being felt right now.
If she can turn things around here, I'll be speechless.
He goes back into the ring here.
Bang! Vicious boot. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. The dead man has decided this ends now. Rest in peace.
What devastation from the Undertaker.
She gets bounced into the corner. Looking to explore things ringside now.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean. Oh, man.
Saw it coming. It covers it.
Headlock takeover, slowing down the pace.
Tremendous pressure on the head and neck. And outside she goes. What's her plan here? He's headed out to the ringside area. Back into the ring she comes. Now there's a springboard into a...
Oh, man. And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
And now he's back into the ring.
We're gonna see it! Choke slam!
This is the source of The Undertaker's mystique. You fight, and you fight, and you fight. And one way or another, it tends to end up just like that did. And I ask, the way these combatants have been unloading on one another, how are they still going?
I think they're running on pure adrenaline alone now.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse. Up high.
She reverses and creates an opportunity.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Here it comes. Somehow took down the Undertaker. Bam! Here comes the trash can for you.
No way.
Yes way.
What power. Tombstone. Taker just turned his lights out.
Treating it like trash, adding insult to injury.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Caught with the elbow.
And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. And she just flipped the script of this match, courtesy of the table. What a sick thud from that table.
Whoa! Just tossing that table around like it was nothing.
And a live crowd doesn't get any hotter than this. On the edge of their seats and then some.
Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Gets herself out of harm's way.
And the Undertaker Undertaker just got rocked there.
Yeah, but we've seen The Undertaker rise from the grave so many times before. Will he pull it off again? Going those steps with such disregard for their opponent.
Drop kick. Hits the mark.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Climbing up to the top, looking to go high risk.
Perched up top.
Diving clothesline. Picking up speed off the rope.
Oh, hip drop to the gut. Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Kick to the midsection prevents the attack. And now propped up in the corner. Wicked clothesline. Undertaker headed top rope. From the top. Oh, elbow drop.
Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into him. Two-handed choke slam! The WWE Universe willing these superstars on.
Pumping the adrenaline they so desperately need right now. Leg drop.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent.
Tossing their opponent like they're nothing.
Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped. What a move by The Undertaker.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
I think we'll need to find something else to put our trash in around the ring, because I guarantee that can is going to get all bent out of shape. Oh! This is the beginning of the end. Here we go!
Oh, time the last ride! Oh, look at this.
So ruthless. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Ooh. The dead man is now taking command.
Taker is digging another hole.
Corey, the superstars get right back in this match.
It's almost unbelievable what we're seeing with our own eyes.
Believe it, Corey, believe it.
Back body drop. Exclamation point. She's ready to take this match to the outside. Under the ropes and back into the ring. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
What in the world? That's a hammer. You can't just throw a hammer.
Nice side headlock applied. Oh, good measure.
He's headed up high. Here we go.
Picture perfect leg drop from the top.
Right to the face.
My God.
Escapes out of that attack.
Drop kick. Oh, what a clubbing blow.
Oh my! Holding the table with surprising accuracy.
Sliding into the ring now.
Look to the gut. Misses the enziguri. From behind, but the second one counts.
Watch out, tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. And now we've reached past the quarter point of what will be a long night for these superstars.
And you can't get discouraged by looking at the scoreboard now. Still have a ways to go in this match.
Really just laying it in. Whoa, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
He's setting this table up, and guys, someone's about to have a really bad night. There's not a single person sitting in this arena.
It's pandemonium, Cole.
Boom! Good defense from him.
The dead man has him off.
Stone! Dishing out the big guns once again.
Boom! Boot!
Nice.
Two falls can be a commanding leap. If they put the foot on the gas pedal, they can blow this thing wide open.
And Undertaker finding the strength of the leg going.
The last outlaw has no desire to ride out into the sunset just yet. Oh my gosh, what impact! Uh-oh. Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. Can't prepare your face for that.
And she's out of the ring. Remember, no countouts in this one. Moving into the ring. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope. Oh! With authority! Big impact off the leg drop. Ascending to the top rope.
Waiting to strike. Brace for impact. Watch out. Brain chop.
She turns that attack away.
Uh-oh. Uses an elbow to disrupt that attack.
Crank in the head.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this, don't do this. Foot right to the belly.
Headed out to ringside now. What does he have planned? Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Wicked clothesline. Unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
Down hard, the last ride. The old leg toss. And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. Oh, the starting impact.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
Showing off her well-educated feet and finishing off with an enziguri.
Oh, an elbow drop, and then look at the knee strikes.
Brutality. Oh, God. Here we go, measuring the distance. Super kick on the money.
That has to end it. Wow. Wow. And a disorienting blow to the head there.
Hammerlock. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
And the Phenom has been taking on some hellacious offense.
Yeah, Undertaker's getting pulled into some treacherous waters here.
And the Undertaker just got rocked there.
Certainly a less than ideal situation for The Undertaker here, not seeing his usually dominant form.
It retaliates with a counter. Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped.
Big backfiring drop. Kick outside.
But for what reason? Oh, no. What on earth is he going to do with that? Ooh.
Oh. Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Clamping down hard on the trapezius muscle. Oh!
Dodges away.
Tossed into the cartwheel. And a knee strike. What a combination.
Uh-oh. Something big is coming.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Target acquired. This only ends one way. Oh, man. Ouch. Oh. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Body shot.
Placing her in the corner. Undertaker soup. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Stomped to the belly. Boom!
Just look at the methodical attacks of the Undertaker.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
Uh-oh. In position, waiting for an opening. Axe handle from the middle rope.
Some agility gets her out of dodge.
Face first.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger.
She's bringing the fight outside.
Somebody left their lunch under the ring.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Tombstone.
The Undertaker just ended this.
Down with the leg drop. Now trampling the opposition.
And Undertaker persevering to deliver some much-needed offense of his own.
The dead man once again taking control, forcing his foe into the deep waters.
Ooh, this is just turning into a savage display of violence. The Undertaker with a vintage
Tombstone pile driver. That's it. No way to endure that again.
Drop.
And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
Taker is digging another hole.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
Yeah, for the moment, she has staved off potential disaster.
Rear view.
Oh! Oof. Oh, this is really getting out of hand here.
Someone needs to step in. She is feeding off this crowd right now.
Oh, backing it up there.
Oh, you know that hurt. Ooh, nice hip drop.
The dead man facing some danger.
Taker needs to rise again. She'll take things into the ring.
Ready to pick your jaws up off the floor.
Shining Star Press. That might have been the final nail. She's able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, a big uppercut. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count. Looking to go up high.
And it's perched up top.
Oh, no, went big and pays for it.
Man, oh man, took that crucial leap of faith, and no one was there.
Setting up for something here.
Down and shoulder. That hurt.
strong impact. And an answer from her. Power slam. Good night. And plenty of damage continues to mount on Undertaker.
Yeah, but we've seen The Undertaker rise from the grave so many times before. Will he pull it off again? Kick to the gut. Here's the setup. Powerbomb. Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
Boom! That'll do it.
And here we go now.
Drops the elbow. What a forearm.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
We may be seeing a dead man walking.
Powerbomb!
Wow!
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Kick to the gut, on the move. Hyperdrive.
Maximum damage done on that one.
And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick.
Here we go, measuring the distance. Super kick on the money. Big move could produce a win.
He's managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Yeah, the dead man getting some refreshed vitality.
And here he is, heading back into the ring.
Uh-oh. Got out of the way that time.
Big boot.
Oh, jelly legs, about to stumble head first into danger. The Undertaker has it cinched in. Choke slam. She's able to evade. Oh. Oh. Oh.
This is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Showing out their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside. Undertaker unleashing such devastation.
And nothing. The time has arrived to rest in peace. Tombstone. Taker's about to end another fight.
has her opponent down and...
Ooh, an arm breaker.
Oh, man.
Not how she had this match planned.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
Ooh. Boom. And she's unable to defend herself, unable to stop this assault in any way.
She's definitely got to try something new here.
And efforts to bury the dead man continue with that attack.
Yeah, Undertaker's getting pulled into some treacherous waters here.
Headlock. And the Phenom has been taking on some hellacious offense.
It's not every day you see the Undertaker forced into a life or death situation like this one.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible. Shot after shot and slamming their opponent's face to the canvas.
Springboard.
Springboard elbow. Great height.
She's going up now. Going up high.
Oh, no. Eyes on the target.
And she re-enters the ring. Look at this. Snap suplex. Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
Striking with a knee. And now a little more than half The clock has run down in this Iron Man match.
And things could not be more even in this matchup as we are all knotted up.
Looks like he has something planned with his table, guys.
I don't want to know.
The dead man has them hoisted up into position.
Tombstone by The Undertaker!
That's it. That finally has to do it.
Here we go. Inverted DDT. Spiked.
One fall difference here. Have to find some way to tie things up. You don't want to get down much further.
Tossed into Masai. And a hellacious response from the battle-worn Undertaker.
Yeah, The Undertaker is at a point in this match where he wants to remain relentless.
Coming back from the outside now. Hoisted up high here.
Face first. That was awesome. Ooh. Leg drop.
Face wash. Undertaker is going up top.
Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
Flying. Diving clothesline.
Incredible height. Effective dodge there.
Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped. Boom!
Oh! Boom! Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Chopped down with the axe handle.
I can't begin to imagine what he's got planned here, guys.
Maybe it's a yard sale. He is determined to fight out of this predicament.
Heavy body shot. Trading back and forth blows now.
Slugging away with everything they've got. It looks like we've got ourselves a brawl here.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two. Boom!
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Oof!
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Oh, looks like we got ourselves a hockey fight. And just like that, the scales were imbalanced.
Sent right into the corner. Doesn't want to be on the top rope like this.
The Undertaker has him in his grasp. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Popped up, no way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone. The Undertaker just ended this.
Steps like they're nothing.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be. Kick to the gut, on the move. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Looking to finish things off. Boom! Wow! Smash clean through the table. That's going to stop you for a long time.
Oh, man, that hurts even worse than it looks. Splinters everywhere. Oh, man. Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Kick to the midsection. Misses with the enziguri. But will get it the second time around.
Set up for a second time, putting this one to bed. be it. Drops the elbow. Oh! Ooh.
I think he's totally gassed.
He has been battered and beaten, and there's only so much more he can take.
Big back body drop. Oh, you see the height on that?
Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
Back suplex on the apron. Debilitating attack on the leg.
Heading back into the ring now.
Oh my gosh! Oh man, chucking the steps right into them.
To the spine.
Whoa, leaping through the air.
Oh, he flips that around. Taking out the arm. Great strategy. Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing. No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury.
Watch this. Oh, boom! What a suplex.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top. Looking for something big here from the top.
Elbow drop. Good Lord. Stalking here. Could be a prelude to something big. The dead man has decided this ends now.
Tombstone pile driver. Going back to the well, hoping this one ends it.
The hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, man, spine-crushing impact.
And Undertaker persevering to deliver some much-needed offense of his own.
The Undertaker has done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Momentum on the side of the dead man.
And nothing can stop the dead man. Last ride.
The Undertaker with a vintage.
And done with the tombstone. What devastation from the Undertaker. Grabbing a hold of the arm. Oh, hip drop onto the arm.
Momentum's completely with him now.
And each blow he lands is giving him more energy.
And the dead man able to rally back from the brink again in this one.
All that effort backing the dead man into a corner, and he still finds a way back to life.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Blow to the chest.
Going up to the turnbuckle here.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Perched up top.
Diving clothesline.
Flipping senton. That'll take the wind right out of you. Continuing to attack the neck. Across the top rope. Point of the elbow. Nailed it.
Just bashing them with that hammer.
She managed to avoid that offense.
Oh, my God.
Steered away there.
Right hook.
Taking this match to the outside. Goes under the ropes and into the ring. He's looking to take things to the outside now. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
Oh, what power.
Tombstone power driver. Delivered again. Just end it now.
Drops the leg. And Undertaker finding the strength of the leg going.
The last outlaw has no desire to ride out into the sunset just yet. Whoa, diamond-plated steel coming at you.
Ah, stops the legs.
Just a good old toss for the leg.
Unrelenting attacks from The Undertaker.
The Undertaker cannot be stopped. Ooh, treading all over their opponent. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
She had that scouted.
She's pushing back now.
She's trying to get her bearings back now. Through the back door, the second time connects.
She's headed to the outside. No threat of count out here.
And as a couple of Hall of Famers once said, it's time to get the tables. She goes under the ropes, back inside. Ooh!
Not a good spot to be in.
This has to be the one that ends this.
She's bringing the table into play here.
She is done playing around. Oh.
Just pounding away on enough already.
Outstanding.
Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Ooh, right on the throat. Ugh.
That's not very nice.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out.
Oh, what an arm drag.
Spinning heel kick. Oh my goodness. Uh-oh. Elbow throw. Saying not today.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense.
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further. The clock is dwindling down as we enter the fourth quarter of this Iron Man bout.
And the difference is only one fall. The tension is wrenching up from here on out. The dead man has him up.
Tombstone! Good night. What devastation from the Undertaker.
Steel stairs to the face. A two-fall lead at this juncture is not insurmountable to overcome, but it is much easier to protect. Cannonball.
Taking up speed off the rope. What the leg?
Oh, nothing fancy there. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
Springboard drop kick.
Here we go, measuring the distance.
Well-placed super kick.
Hits it again, and that's gotta do it. Winding it up from the middle rope. Fist drop.
Undertaker facing some trouble.
Taker needs to rise again.
Drop kick to the back. Scissors kick, sucker. Arm control applied and a
Working the arm and then a kick right to the ribs.
boom. That'll do it.
And his constant attack has him floundering.
Yeah, he's definitely doing some backpedaling.
Rear view.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce. On the move. Power drive. Flattened. Pulled it out one more time. That has to do it.
She's getting something from under the ring.
And come on, no, don't bring the trash can out. That's for cleaning.
Well, Saxton, it's about to be used to clean house.
Oh, what a kick. Oh, perfect kick. Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
Undertaker has to turn this around in a hurry. Arms trapped.
Endless knee strikes. She's looking to go top rope here.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Soaring. Oh, I've never seen that before.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that. And it looked like an attempt to tune up that arm a little.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks. A headstand.
Oh, that was pretty cool.
She's unleashing a real barrage here.
She actually looks invincible right now.
Hip drop.
Delivered into the barricade.
Punches to the ear. Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch. Punishing stretch.
Right in the mouth. Relentless. Right to the face.
My God.
The dead man facing some danger.
You can bet the dead man won't rest here.
Back into the ring she goes.
Letting her opponent know she's more than ready.
German suplex.
Undertaker wrenching the arm, and gentlemen, we are about to go old school. Old school. Oh no! Driving down with the sledgehammer.
And a hellacious response from the battle-worn Undertaker.
The dead man once again taking control, forcing his foe into the deep waters.
Heading to ringside now.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride. Choke slam.
Action now spilling to the ringside area in front of us here.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now. Tombstone.
Taker just turned his lights out.
He quickly slides into the ring.
Vaulting plancha. Incredible.
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level.
Man, what timing on that counter. And now heading back inside the ring.
She's ready to go all out, and she's letting her opponent know it.
And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
Taker is digging another hole. Look at that.
Boom! Lots of attention has been placed on the arm.
Yeah, it might be taking a toll on her at this point.
Oh, raking the back. That's nasty.
Look out!
It's handled from the middle rope. Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening.
Spine buster! She countered that into her own offense. She's taking things back into the ring.
Getting him in place, but for what? Stops whatever their opponent was planning. Looking to turn the tables in spectacular fashion from across the ring. My goodness, what leaping ability. And a superplex.
He's able to dodge out of the way. How do you recover from that?
Just trying to pound their opponent into the ground even further.
So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here. Kick to the gut, on the move.
She gets a fall here. In the deep waters.
Hyperdrive.
Does it again, and there's no way to come back from that.
Turns it around. Placing her against the turnbuckle. Wicked clothesline. Not much time left as the seconds continue to tick away.
With the score tied, the energy in here is electric. Everyone is on the edge of their seat now.
Down with a suplex.
It's over. You can't survive that again.
Loading up, full speed ahead, hip attack.
Advantage is secured now. It's time to defend that lead at all costs. Only moments away from the victory.
And efforts to bury the dead man continue with that attack.
Certainly a less than ideal situation for the Undertaker here, not seeing his usually dominant form. Looks like setting up for a suplex.
Gonna finish things off.
From behind, chop block.
Lights out, DDT connects. Down on the ground, getting pummeled by that hammer.
Oh, my! This is just turning into a savage display of violence.
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Stomp to the leg.
Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
The time has arrived to rest in peace.
Rest in peace. The Undertaker just ended this.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Attacking the arm.
Great way to break down your opponent.
And the dead man able to rally back from the break again in this one.
Yeah, The Undertaker is at a point in this match where he wants to remain relentless.
Exiting the ring, taking the action outside. And slides back into the ring.
I think he's ready to blow the roof off this place.
No doubt about it. This is just adding extreme insult to injury. Connected on that. She's choosing to leave the ring now.
DDT by The Undertaker.
The dead man scaling the turnbuckles.
From the top. Elbow drop. Get yourself out of harm's way.
Barely any time left on the clock now.
It doesn't get more dramatic than this. All knotted up. The next fall could decide everything.
Gets the splash in the corner. This match is completely turned around.
This superstar, target in mind, big boot.
Look out. Big leg drop. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
She fights back with the counter.
Here it comes. Shining Star Press.
I don't know how much fight's left after that.
Devastating kick.
The lead is as narrow as it gets. It's do or die.
She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes. Clothesline!
Oh, that'll leave a mark.
Undertaker.
Choke slam.
Not the most effective way to take out the trash, but still effective in its own way.
He said it. And he gets the win, but at what cost?
Here is your winner, Hannah the Hammer Jackson.
That was one of the most outstanding efforts we've ever witnessed. The length of this match was daunting, but they stayed the course. And it's It's time for a true test of endurance and skills in this Iron Man match.
Now, you ain't kidding, Cole. This match tests your every capability as a superstar. Only the best of the best need apply.
Able to pry out and gain control around the waist. Turning the tables, chinlock applied.
Knee straight to the back. Full impact. Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch. There's a fine line between strain and pain when your shoulder is worked like that.
Headlock.
Ooh.
All measured up.
Drop kick to the back. Hip attack. So sudden.
Undertaker needs to head this assault off at the pass.
Undertaker's really being tested here.
And gets sent right into the corner. Put on the top rope. Something.
Doing whatever it takes to win, and we're about to see it. Superplex! Man, the agonizing impact. That may well be a turning point in this match.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
And it must be garbage day because out comes the can.
Wicked forearm. Did you hear that thud? Despite his impressive agility, Undertaker unable to avoid that.
Elbow to the knee. Into a leg lock, and look at this brutality.
Ooh, just relentless.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Corey, we know that it takes a tremendous amount of physical fortitude to succeed in an Iron Man match, but I assume it takes more than that.
No, you're absolutely right in that assumption, Cole. It takes a lot of heart and desire to be victorious here, so just because you might be down a point or the clock is closing in, that doesn't mean you can or should give up. Remember that.
The hardest part of the ring. Oh, this is gonna hurt. Stop to the belly.
And he now slides back into the ring. Vaulting plancha, incredible. Throwing all caution to the wind and leaping to the outside. Ooh, elbow strike.
Just look at the methodical attacks of The Undertaker.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
it couldn't have felt good being chucked around like that.
Oh.
Nice snapmare.
Ooh, a chop. Boom. Here she goes, sliding back into the ring.
She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with. Of all things under a ring, an apple could be the most random.
Back suplex.
Very nice.
Ooh, nice hip drop. Punches to the ear. Headlock applied, and look at these punches to the ear. Ouch. Forearm club.
A side kick.
Ooh.
Neither superstar giving an inch here.
Ooh. Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
Boom. This is a war of attrition with neither superstar wanting to be the one who surrenders.
Oh, man. WWE Universe appreciating these athletes going all out.
You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe.
Ooh. Ooh. Just going off with everything they've got now.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation point. Oh, he cuts it off.
Saw it coming and avoided it.
The dead man is now taking command.
And nothing can stop the dead man. Big clothesline.
He wastes no time dodging the attack. Big back body drop. Oh, man, that was a nasty shot.
And Undertaker finding the strength of the leg going.
All that effort backing the dead man into a corner, and he still finds a way back to life.
She's vulnerable, up on the top turnbuckle. Ooh, she puts the brakes on that.
Shot to the gut. Wide with the enziguri, but...
Boom, what a right.
Thunderous club comes down. Very effective.
Stops that offense from connecting.
Ready to pick your jaws up off the floor.
Shooting star press.
Beautiful. Crucial moment for The Undertaker.
Ooh, he fends that off.
Getting her set up for something in the corner. Ooh, treading all over their opponent.
The old leg toss. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Look at this. This can't be good.
Ooh, a nasty shot to the throat.
Leg drop from the ropes.
Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
He's got a table. We know where this is going, gentlemen.
Slides under the ropes. Back into the ring. Club with the right.
Uh-oh. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Ooh, bang! He's doing some dangerous redecorating.
I think the table really ties it all together.
Scissors kick with authority. This match has spilled out to our announcers area.
Let's hope they take it back in the ring soon.
What a battle we are witnessing.
We're at a stage where someone's going to have to shift it into another gear.
Oh, drop kick.
It seems like she's looking to take things up a notch or two.
Yeah, she's definitely got something big planned with this table.
Connects the fist to the face. Great counter. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut.
We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
Any attempts of offense from The Undertaker are being sapped.
You can almost see the gears turning in their head as they set up the table. Oh!
Oh my goodness. Buster through the table. I can't watch anymore. And once again, it's her torso area taking the punishment.
Body shot. And The Undertaker gonna ring the arm. Leg drop. He's leaving the ring now. No countouts to worry about.
A table. The WWE Universe is going wild.
He'll make his way to the ring.
By the throat into the top rope.
Oof. And looking to cause some damage by attacking the skull.
Goes into the corner.
Wicked clothesline. Oh, God. Boom.
devastation. On the move. Flattened.
What a way to get out of that one.
Uh-oh. Going for the ride.
The Undertaker showing off his practically supernatural ability in the ring there.
He's still got it. Getting lifted to the top rope. The WWE Universe showing the love for these superstars who have given them so much tonight.
And the Undertaker just got rocked there.
Yeah, but we've seen
What power!
Tombstone pile driver.
Taker just turned his lights out.
He's looking for an implement of destruction under the ring.
heading back to the ring.
Boom!
This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Up high.
Axe handle from the middle rope.
And the dead man able to rally back from the brink again in this one.
The last outlaw has no desire to ride out into the sunset just yet.
I can't believe this atmosphere.
Everyone wanted a banger, and boy, you got it.
Oh my!
Undertaker draining the life out of his opponent.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
And she's absorbed a lot of strikes in the head area.
Vision, balance, all being affected by these attacks.
Oh. Just like that. She turned it around. And she's coming back to the ring now. Oh, big uppercut.
Trying to string together as many hits with that weapon as possible.
And has them hoisted up into position.
Tombstone.
The Undertaker just ended this.
He's just stacking up these attacks.
He knows that this is how you gain a tight grip on a match.
And Undertaker persevering to deliver some much-needed offense of his own.
The Undertaker has done a great job to stay alive, but has to think about ending matters quickly.
Their last ride.
The dead man has him up.
Tombstone.
Good night.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it. And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch. Blast off! Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Caught with that sharp elbow. She's able to take a stand there.
And she's clearly had enough and is now giving back as good as she was getting.
Oh my gosh. Terminating knee smash. This is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. She's amped and ready to show she's not one to be messed with. Big hip attack.
Whoa, just floating through the air.
Can Undertaker withstand this onslaught?
Taker needs to rise again. And off, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick. Oh, well measured, well placed super kick.
This could put a stop to the Undertaker.
Counters to gain the advantage.
She managed to avoid that offense. Coming and got out of dodge quick.
But there's been a lot of damage to the head.
Come on, guys. What are we doing here? We got to end this this thing.
And the Phenom has been taking on some hellacious offense.
Yeah, Undertaker's getting pulled into some treacherous waters here.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Launched into a roundhouse kick.
A fourth of this fight is in the books now.
Tied up at this stage, this could really be anyone's game still. You saw that being telegraphed. Military press.
And now the hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Making the climb to the top rope.
From way up.
Top and down.
Grabbing a hold of the arm. All the weight down.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
There's the big boot.
And Undertaker with momentum on his side.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker. Got him in the corner now.
Focusing on the leg there.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good. Alley-oop.
And she's fine taking this to the outside. Bringing this back into the ring.
Boom!
She turns that attack away.
Oh no! Oh! Stun gun! Stalking here could be a prelude to something big. Clothesline to the back of the neck. Counters.
On jelly legs, about to stumble head first.
Clothesline knockdown. Here we go. Comeback time. This superstar's on fire. Pace begins to quicken. Plants them. And another.
Oh no, eyes on the target. And up, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Kick.
This looks like the set. Two. Close the books. This one is over.
Wow. Bang! He finds a counter.
Oh my God! Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming.
The Undertaker looking to finish this now.
Tombstone pile driver! Taker's about to end another fight. Boom! Oh. Ooh! So much disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming. Oh, look out.
Block the effort and cut them off with a shot to the gut. Carrying the opposition. What's the thought here?
Driven down face first. Lands a kick to the gut.
Momentum on the side of the dead man.
The Undertaker is making a statement.
Boot right in the throat.
I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
Sliding into the ring now.
And look at this now. Yes, applying the submission hold.
It is locked in. STF applied. This one could be over.
A fall could be scored right here.
Doing it.
And wait a second. Interesting turn of events here.
Yeah, he just released the hold, and I'm racking my brain wondering why. The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone! That finally has to slam the door shut and end this. Oh, man.
And she's been put completely on defense here.
Yeah, she's just continuously cut off at the pass here.
Repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
And plenty of damage continues to mount on Undertaker.
Certainly a less than ideal situation for the Undertaker here, not seeing his usually dominant form.
Oh, working on the arm wringer. Oh, and a kick. That was nasty.
Rising up on spaghetti legs. This is not where you want to be.
Oh, right on the throat. Ugh.
That's not very nice. Sent to the corner.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle.
Looking for the home run. Belly to belly. Headlock.
What are they doing here? Into a headstand? Are you kidding me?
Wow.
Undertaker is now under pressure.
We may be seeing a dead man walk. Wow.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Here we go, measuring the distance. Super kick on the money. There is no coming back from that. Massive miscalculation on that one.
Wicked clothesline. He's headed to the top now.
Uh-oh, in position, waiting for an opening. Look out. What impact. Bang.
Just pounding away. Just grounded and pounded.
Undertaker gonna take them for a ride. The Undertaker with a thunderous choke slam.
Smart, attacking the arm.
Just look at Undertaker gain the momentum in this one.
Undertaker is just doing whatever he wants now.
Just cranking the head. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Using the elbow as a weapon.
Precarious position for both superstars.
Oh, gosh.
A back suplex right onto the apron.
The dead man has decided this ends now. Tombstone. Taker's about to end another fight.
Back into the ring she comes. Decides to leave the confines of the ring. Lands a timely reversal.
She's also reversing the momentum on her.
Standing up for herself and fighting back. Oh, my God.
The dead man is now taking command.
A series of disabling maneuvers from Undertaker.
Oh, yeah, she's saying, I still have plenty left in the tank.
Whoa. You know what? Good riddance. That's what you get for taking the focus off of your opponent. Deconstructing the knee there. Leg drop.
Oh, just deadlifting their opponent and tossing them aside. He is staying aggressive now.
Yeah, he just keeps attacking.
Taking full advantage of the foreign object in play here. Back-to-back attacks.
Hopped up. No way.
Yes way.
What power.
Tombstone hits it again, and no way this goes any longer. Now bringing her fury to ringside.
Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Undertaker showcasing his merciless ways.
And nothing can stop the dead man.
Running power slam. Showing off their deadlifting prowess and just
Tossing them aside.
He's heading back to the ring. He wants this fight on the outside. Hoisted up. This is outrageous power. The military pressed into the power slam.
And the Undertaker just got rocked there.
yeah.
Uh-oh. Cole, I think I know what's coming next. Get ready.
Bang, what a kick.
I think it's all over now.
She's looking for something under the ring to even her odds here.
Well, it looks like she's going for something versatile. And what's more versatile in WWE than a ladder?
And now she's making it to the top rope here. On the top. Oh, God. Terrible landing on the outside.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Looks like he's coming back in. Oh, no. Byron, the ladder set up.
Oh, I don't want to know what's next. I'd be running if the Undertaker looked at me like that.
Back into the ring she goes. She's ready to take this match to the outside. And now headed to the outside.
Oh, man.
Hip drop. And the Undertaker just got rocked there.
Certainly a less than ideal situation for the Undertaker here, not seeing his usually dominant form.
Kick right to the leg. Headed to the top rope.
No way.
Shooting star press.
Slowly rising, looking like a very easy target here.
Springboard drop kick.
Winding it up from the middle rope. Fist drop.
Bam. Undertaker isn't being given any room to recover.
Any attempts of offense from the Undertaker are being sapped. This is what you do when you're looking to do more than win a match. You're looking to hurt someone.
Backbreaker. Fantastic.
Ooh. Uses the edge of the knee.
Gets clobbered with the axe handle.
Oh, quick way to respond with the reversal.
Lifted into the fireman's carry. Launched into a roundhouse kick.
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some. Here we go, measuring the distance. Super kick on the money.
And this has to be the end of it.
She's taking things to the floor here, taking this fight back into the ring.
Ooh, what a moonsault.
Undertaker showing no answer for this attack.
We may be seeing a dead man walk.
Ooh, nice hip drop.
And plenty of damage continues to mount on Undertaker.
Yeah, Undertaker's getting pulled into some treacherous waters here.
And up, there's the reversal. Nice handspring evasion.
Drop kick. And this one could be moving to ringside. She's getting back into the ring, under the ropes.
Here we go, measuring the distance. Super kick on the money. There's no chance you're coming back from another one of those.
We're at the midway point now of this challenging Iron Man match.
And a very narrow one-fall lead. Winning this next fall is absolutely crucial.
And the Phenom has been taking on some hellacious offense.
Yeah, but we've seen The Undertaker rise from the grave so many times before. Will he? The Undertaker looking to finish this now. And down with the tombstone. The Undertaker just ended this. Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
And Undertaker finding the strength of the leg going.
The dead man
From the top.
elbow drop. Good Lord.
And the dead man able to rally back from the brink again in this one.
All that effort backing the dead man into a corner, and he still finds a way back to life.
Boom. And no superstar has an advantage yet.
Setting up the ladder in the corner. Headed back into the ring.
Oh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly.
Earth-shaking power slam.
Looking as locked in as ever. I think we know what's coming.
Not looking good. In this position. Oh, shoulder breaker.
That is gonna hurt.
The dead man facing some danger.
Taker needs to rise again. And this is really getting out of hand here. Someone needs to step in. Went for the springboard and miss.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back. Oh, my goodness. Oh. Ooh, man.
Repeated hits like that are gonna add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
Setting her up here.
The Undertaker has him in his grasp.
Oh, what a leg drop. Just look at the methodical attacks of the Undertaker.
Taker is digging another hole.
Dropping the leg. Bam.
A quick reversal from her.
And that could be a first step towards her gaining control.
Fighting back, she's still very much in this match. Ooh.
He's headed out to the ringside area. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring.
Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
Able to slip out of that one.
He's not in a good spot here, guys. Leg lock.
Target acquired. This only ends one way.
Handle finds the mark. Undertaker is fired up and wants this crowd to know it.
Oh, this is certainly an effective use of a foreign object.
Oh, man, we all know what's coming here.
Oh. Heavy body shot. disdain with each of these shots. Something about this is starting to feel way more personal.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash! Undertaker unleashing complete devastation.
The Undertaker can...
What power! Tombstone from the Undertaker. There's no way you could take any more of those. This has got to be over. Drop.
Going outside. What's he got planned here? He gets into the ring. Taking this thing out onto the floor now. Oh! Oh, wicked punch. And a hellacious response from the battle-worn Undertaker.
The last outlaw has no desire to ride out into the sunset just yet. Leg drop. Rising to a vulnerable position. Trouble is looming. The dead man has them hoisted up into position. Tombstone piledriver. Taker just turned his lights out.
Persevering to deliver some much-needed offense of his own.
Yeah, The Undertaker is at a point in this match where he wants to remain relentless.
Oh, what a quick answer.
Lands a knee. Oh, no. Eyes on the target. Kick to the gut. Misses the enziguri. From behind with the second one. Counts.
Dazed and confused, and things are only about to get worse.
Kick to the gut, on the move.
She got it. Sheared the fall.
Hyperdrive. This one's a wrap. Good night, everyone.
Taker.
Armbar.
Stretch.
And plenty of damage continues to mount on Undertaker.
Yeah, but we've seen The Undertaker rise from the grave so many times before. Will he pull it off again?
Struggling to find a base. Time could very well be running out. Jaw-shattering boot.
Watch out. Tossing those steel steps like they're nothing.
So ruthless.
Undertaker is going up top.
From the top. Elbow drop. Oh, it's a piercing elbow. Uh-oh, something big is coming.
The dead man.
The last ride.
Stop right to the belly.
Double axe handle smash.
Momentum on the side of the dead man.
The Undertaker is making a statement. Fast movement gets her out of the way.
There's the big boot. Waiting to strike. Brace for impact.
The Undertaker with a vintage
Tombstone. This has to be the one that ends this.
She's just getting hammered away on.
Being pushed to her breaking point, potentially.
Crack in the head. And now the Hunter has a weak prey about to pounce.
Big back body drop.
What elevation.
Bang!
I had the foresight to get out of that one.
Scoop slam.
And all that's left is one thing, one finishing touch.
Counter. He knew just what to do. Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Eats a punch to the face.
Right to the jaw.
He's quick to get out of the way there.
German suplex.
Slow